Hey, baseball fans, this is Chris Singleton, and welcome to MLB The Show.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Baltimore Orioles. First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now. Getting the nod in this one, Dean Kremer. What do you have on him, Chris?
Yeah, he's definitely had a struggle so far this year, as evidenced by that inflated whip, but he's going to have to find a way to limit the base runners, put his team in a position to win a ball game. So we know he's prepared. We know this guy's a competitor, and we'll watch how he works in this one.
And stepping in for the Yankees, number 50. And that one fouled off. The wind and the pitch. Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second.
And that keeps his hitting streak going. He's making this look way easier than it is, Boog. Setting the record is hard enough, but to keep upping it every day like he is, I don't really know what to say anymore.
At this point, it honestly feels like it's never going to end. Absolutely remarkable. That's hard hit on the line. McKenna makes the catch. Runner tags up for third. Here's a look at Aaron Boone's lineup for the Yankees. And, Chris, they're not lacking for guys that can hit the ball over the fence.
And with that said, these guys have to be patient at the plate because the opposing pitchers are not just going to feed them fastballs down the middle. They're going to have to get deeper into counts and sometimes take the walks. But when they get their pitches, they don't usually miss them, and that's what I'm expecting to see here in this one.
That's ripped. Base hit. The run comes across and the Yankees score first. It's 1-0. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Mark McGwire, the next to hit. Second in the AL in home runs. That one ripped. That's got a chance. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. His latest homer in an incredible season. And they add a couple more. It's 3-0.
Like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
Here's a speed threat, Ricky Henderson. Line drive, that's a base hit out into left center field. And that's going to roll to the wall. Takes the turn, he's digging for second. Now he launches a throw over his head. That puts him on the brink of one of baseball's most sacred marks. He's now one game away from matching DiMaggio's 56-game hitting streak.
Yeah, and I don't know how this guy can even grip the bat when he's at the plate right now. This is a once-in-a-century record he's chasing, and he gets up there.
Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. That's in for a strike. Throw to third. Save. That wasn't close.
Well, maybe he thought he should have gone for a triple instead of a double and just decided, I'm going to take third this way. Definitely using his legs to his advantage right here.
And a pitch. Hard hit left side. Fires over to first. Run scores, but a terrific play to get the out. Here's a big power threat, Sammy Sosa. There's a sense of anticipation in the ballpark as everyone waits to see if he can inch closer to the consecutive game hitting streak. That's in for a strike.
Well, at this pace, he's not going to be in this game for very long, but he's got to find a way to shake it off, keep it isolated to one inning, come back out. You could throw up a bunch of zeros and save that bullpen.
Line drive. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So they move out in front after a 4-run outburst. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. The Yankees 4 and the Orioles coming up. Back now at Oriole Park. Today's starting pitcher, Randy Johnson, singing he is one of the best to ever do it.
True legend in this game with over 300 career wins. Always a joy to watch him go to work. It's effortless out there. Doesn't wear his emotions on his sleeve. Doesn't know when he's high or when he's low.
Leading off, Adam. Frazier.
The second baseman,
The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. Yo, 1. And there's a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. Got him looking. Down on strikes, and he knew it. And the batter now, Ryan McKenna. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. McGuire makes the catch for the out. 2 down. Time now to take a look at the Orioles lineup put together by manager Brandon Hyde. One guy swinging a hot bat recently, Adam Frazier.
Well, these days we know teams, they put a game plan together for every hitter in a lineup. But a guy like this, they circle him. Make sure he doesn't beat you. So they put in a little extra time and effort on how they're going to approach him. He can be a huge difference maker when he's hot. So it's going to be fun to see how they try to work him right here.
Hard hit, right side. Over to first, and that'll do it. Orioles held in check there. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Back here at the ballpark, and now the veteran catcher, Joe Torre. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Here comes a pitch. This one smoked out to left. Cowser makes the grab, and there's one away.
Sometimes you want to be aggressive early in the at-bat. He was right there. Hard line out. First pitch of the inning. No reward, but, hey, you got to keep swinging it.
And up next for New York, Mickey Mantle. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. That one is absolutely belted. McKenna going back on this one. Up against the wall and brings it in.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot. Turned around and made a nice catch.
Hot shot to third. Whips it to Mountcastle, and they go down fast. 3 outs on 3 pitches. Yanks held in check, but they're in front 4-0. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's Ryan Mountcastle.
The first baseman, Ryan.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Clyde Washington with home plate duties in this one.
A little bit of a low zone, Boog, from Clyde. Nothing crazy, though. Pitchers that work consistently down around the knees and are able to command their off-speed stuff tend to have some pretty good success with him back there behind the plate.
Got it by him for the K.
Just blown away in that at-bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at-bat like that as a hitter other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
Adley Rutschman stands in now and watches strike 1. Known for his rocket arm behind the plate. Next offering is in for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
He goes down looking. Off to a strong start, Singy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
Ramon Urias at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. That's in there. 0-2.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
There's a swing and a drive. Mantle ranging back, looking up, and it one hops the wall. And he's got a double.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer. And he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
So next to hit for Baltimore, Alec Burleson. And first offering is fouled off. Urias on at second with 2 down.
If you're going to be a championship type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners in scoring position. And after last night's struggles, I'm sure.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the third out, and we'll end the inning. And the Orioles leave one. They're down 4-0. On to the third inning. Here's the third baseman, Roberto Clemente. Kremer back to work. Well struck left field. Could be extra bases. Around first, heading for two. And one pitch into the inning, it's a leadoff double.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Now at the plate, Don Mattingly doubled his first time up. Line drive, base hit. Here comes Clemente around third. Throw is offline, and he scores. It's 5-0.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. And at first, and next will be the cleanup hitter, Mark McGwire. He's already homered in this one. And that one is lifted in the air. McKenna makes the catch, and there's one gone. Some great baseball history here in Baltimore, and obviously those great teams led by Jim Palmer and the skipper Earl Weaver. Obviously so many great players. Brooks Robinson at third, Frank Robinson back in the day, and then Eddie Murray and Cal as well. Henderson in the box now. No balls and a strike. The 0-1. Here's a rocket out to left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 away now.
I was told before I came to play in Baltimore that you're going to be around the best fans in baseball. Those names that you mentioned, they had success on the field. I played here 1 year, and still, when I come back to visit, I'm recognized in this city.
Judge rip. That one. That's back. And it's out of here. Aaron Judge leads the yard. His latest homer in an incredible season. And they add to their lead. It's 7-0.
When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
So they turn to the lefty in this spot, Keegan Aiken.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Now here is Sammy Sosa. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. His latest homer in an incredible season, and they add to the lead. It's 8-0. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Well, Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And, you know, he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
And here's the catcher, Joe Torre. He's 0 for 1. Ripped on a line. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now an 8-0 game. You're watching Yankees baseball on the show, NYC. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's the designated hitter for the Orioles, Tristan Casas. The pitch. On the ground to third. And it gets by him.
Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Hit weakly on the ground. The throw to second. Here's Adam Frazier.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Frazier, a former All-Star, hitting leadoff in today's game, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2013. Cowser over at first with 1 away. And the pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Got him. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today.
Not too often you're going to see a sub-90-mile-per-hour fastball get by a hitter for the strikeout, especially when it's in a very hittable location like that. Makes me think he was either looking for something else completely or he tried to do way too much with that swing.
And a foul ball. Next offering is in for a strike. Sets him down on strikes. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. 1 left for the Orioles, and they're on the short end of an 8-0 score. On to the 4th. Now the left fielder, Mickey Mantle. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
The pitch. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. McKenna raging back towards the wall. Grabs it right up against the wall.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Number 50 stepping in now for the Yankees. 1 for 2. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Now a screamer into the outfield. McKenna grabs it on the run.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
Now the third baseman, Roberto Clemente. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And out of here. He made him pay for that one. His latest homer in an incredible season. And they add a run. It's 9-0. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Base is empty with 2 away. Here's the second baseman, Don Mattingly. Swung on, belted. That's back. And out of here. He circles the bases, and they tack on to their lead. It's 10-0. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. He gave it a great effort, but you know, those plays are so tough to pull off, and I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
2 outs, base is empty. Mark McGwire now at the plate. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Now it's going to be Ricky Henderson. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now 10-zip. Back after this on the show. Welcome back. John Chambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, number 19. And a pitch. This to center field. Henderson moves under it. 1 down.
The first baseman, number 6.
Ryan Mountcastle, the next to hit for the Orioles. Towards first. And he takes it himself for the out.
The catcher, number 35, Adley.
Here's Adley Rutschman. Struck out looking at his first at bat. Foul ball there. Kicks and deals. Strike 2.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
0-2 now. And that one is inside.
1-2.
The 1-2. Got him looking. Froze him with the heater at the knees. 1-2-3 go the Orioles. They're down 10-0. So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Orioles, Ryan Baker.
This guy's a strike thrower. He's done an excellent job of avoiding walks so far this season.
It's Aaron Judge now. He's already homered here in this one. Well, in their win last game, this guy came up with 2 home runs. Obviously trying to keep the roll going here in this one. And he deals. That's a laser base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. He put a great swing on that ball, took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
So a man aboard, Sammy Sosa getting ready to hit. Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. He blasts one out to center, and they add on. It's 12-0.
The pitcher knew as soon as that ball left his fingertips, it was trouble. Right on a platter, right down the heart of the plate. I'm sorry, but big league hitters don't miss that pitch.
Here's the catcher to hit, Joe Torre. Ripped on a line to center. He makes the grab, and there's one away.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Mickey Mantle. Line drive to short and caught.
That'll drive you crazy as a hitter if you let it. I mean, he couldn't have hit that ball more on the screws than he did, and yet he's got nothing to show for it. Hang with him. I know the feeling.
So the lineup flips over. Number 50 stepping in now for the Yankees. That one ripped. And out of here. He flexes his power with that swing, his 13th home run of the season, and they boost their lead. It's 13-0. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Joey Crable gets the call from the pen.
Well, he's been hit pretty hard at times this season, as you see with the big ERA. So this is an important outing for him to get on the right track.
So digging in, Roberto Clemente. He's already homered in this game. And fouled off. That smash towards center. McKenna pulls it down, and the inning is over. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. Home half of the fifth coming up. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Ramon Urias. The wide to kick the pitch. Boots it to first, and he just gets it there in time. One away.
Well, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
And into the box for Baltimore, Alec Burleson.
These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise, that bullpen's not going to have to work over there, and it's going to be advantage pitching all game long.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. There's a strike. Here's the 0-2. A little bit low.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Came inside with that two-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with two strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Casas in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. Still looking up at a 13-0 score. Back now at Oriole Park. Now it's the second baseman, Don Mattingly.
Oh, yeah, Boog. He's on the brink of one of your favorite milestones. He's completed 3 legs of the cycle.
I love me some cycle. The pitch. Start with a leadoff knock.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Mark McGwire stepping in now for the Yankees. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Drilled to left center, way back there, and that is gone. A 2-run shot, and they add a pair. It's 15-0.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
And next for New York, Ricky Henderson. 1 for 3. That one ripped. Hits the fence. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
Here comes Aaron Judge. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. Ricky around third and on his way home. He scores and the lead continues to grow.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Cionel Perez will take over here. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Number 58, Cionel.
And now, Sammy Sosa. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those 2 he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the dish.
Swings here and blasts one left field. Gone! That's his third home run of the game, and they add a couple more. It's 18-0. That's his third straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
Joe Torre will hit next. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Makes the grab on the run. And there's one down. And stepping in for the Yankees, Mickey Mantle, a switch hitter batting right. Perez, 26 years old, and he was born in Cuba. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And that's a two-bagger.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
Number 50 stepping in now for the Yankees. And first offering is fouled off. Still only one out here in the inning. And a base hit up the middle. Mantle coming home. He will score, and they extend their lead.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Man at first with one gone. Roberto Clemente stepping in now for the Yankees. This guy with big time. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Strike in there. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe a bag against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just testing him thinking that they can even steal a base. But right here, they successfully move that runner up to scoring position. Good job.
Man at second. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Out of here. That'll fire up the dugout. His second home run of the game. It's 21-0.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Felix Bautista gets the ball now.
His first test will be from the left side, and that's been a struggle for him this season. They've been seeing him pretty well and doing some damage against him.
Don Mattingly digs in now. That's hard hit on the line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Out number 2.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
And that one is lifted in the air. Burleson under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. But it's a huge 8-run inning for him as they open up the lead. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. The Yankees lead it 21-0. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's the left fielder, Colton Cowser. And there's the strike. Cowser Scherzer goes 6 feet 3 inches, 23 years old, and he's driven in 8 runs over his last 10 games. Next offering is in for a strike. This one in the air, center field. Henderson moves under it. Drops into the glove. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, the second baseman,
Adam Frazier, the next to hit for the Orioles, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And a foul ball.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes.
Well, this can be kind of frustrating for the hitting coach. Right now, this lineup seems to be swinging at everything.
The 0-2. Goes down looking.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
McKenna now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. The 0-1. And that's in for a strike. Oh, 0-2 now. Stays alive. The 0-2. And down on strikes. That's his second strikeout. Back here in Baltimore, here's the center fielder, Ricky Henderson. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offensive side for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Slice the other way. That's a base hit.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
Here is Aaron Judge. Ricky runs. Pitch in for a strike. And safe. It's a stolen base. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
Uh-oh, and he broke early for third. And they put the tag on him for the out.
Looked to me like he was trying to time the pitcher's delivery, but jumped the gun just a little bit. Good job by the pitcher of not panicking, under control, deals with the situation. That's one where you see a guy balk sometimes.
Fouled off. He was late. There comes an 0-2 to Judge. Up the middle. On to first. Judge out on the play.
The batter, the designated hitter, Sammy Sosa.
Now up as the Yankees DH, Sammy Sosa. And a chance to make some history here, Chris.
Yeah, he's homered 3 times so far, and now he gets another chance, at least we think. We'll see if the pitcher gives him anything to hit. It's so rare to see a 3-homer performance, but even more special for that player to get another chance at the plate to do it again for 4.
ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. That's a double, and he's got a 4-hit day.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Here's the catcher, Joe Torre. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, please go with a traditional.
Bottom of the 7th, and the batter will be the shortstop, number 50.
The shortstop,
Johnson back to work. And that's a strike.
Pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
And the 0-2. Struck him out looking.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
And next for the Orioles, Ryan Mountcastle. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Pretty amazing, his first pitch strike percentage over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The pitch. And down on strikes he goes. 2 up, 2 down.
Frustrating end to the at-bat. For the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Rutschman stands in now and watches strike 1. The 0-1. Battling here as he fouls it away. Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. All set for the start of the inning. Now here is Mickey Mantle.
Mickey Mantle.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Yankees doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. Double-digit hits, and they've done a great job of avoiding the strikeout. Only one of them so far, which tells you a lot.
In the air out to center. McKenna under it. And puts the squeeze on that. 1 away.
Now batting, number 50.
Back to the top of the Yankee order. Number 50, the next to hit. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. On the ground, right side, and it goes just foul.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Hard ground ball, base knock. Around first, heading for 2. The throw in. He's in with a double, and that's his second double of the night.
Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there was just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Roberto Clemente stepping in now for the Yankees. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. In the air to make the catch. Runner tagging for third.
Now back, second baseman, John Mattingly.
Here's the second baseman, Don Mattingly. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. Crushed to right, and that one's going to leave the park. Out of here. Home run. A 2-run homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 23-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat.
Singy, I hope you saw it because it didn't stay in the air for long.
No, it did, Boog. StatCast telling us 110 miles per hour off the bat, and that's plenty to hit one out if you get enough air under it. As a hitter, you hardly feel the ball when you make contact as solid as he did right there.
Now here's the Yankees cleanup hitter, Mark McGwire. And that's a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
The center fielder, number 24, Ricky.
And now the center fielder, Ricky Henderson. That one ripped right center field. Way back there. And that one is out of here. So he just clears the wall. Another one in his incredible season. It's 25-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Most times it's the pitcher looking at the scoreboard for velocity, but in this case it's the hitter. He just turned around triple digits at the dish. I don't even know how he saw that pitch. Maybe he didn't, but he got a home run out of it.
Michael Gibbons into the game.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. Tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
Aaron Judge at the plate. This one smoked out to left. Kowser makes the play, and it's out number 3. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here at the ballpark. And now here is Ramon Urias. To the right side. Steps on first for the out.
Now batting, right fielder,
Alec Burleson, the next to hit for the Orioles. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. 0-1 down. He swings and fouls one off. And here it comes. Got him looking. 2 out. A big performance on the mound. Lots of strikeouts. That was number 14.
Yeah, clearly trusting his stuff in this one, Boog. Feeling really good about what he's working with, and that really allows a guy to attack hitters. You know, such an important mindset to have out there on the mound, especially when you're ahead in the count with 2 strikes.
Now batting Tristan Casas. In there for strike one. Two down, nobody on. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Left-hand hitter waits. On the ground to short. Tosses to first. That's the third out. Inning over. We go to the ninth. In now is the Yankees DH, Sammy Sosa. Givens, in his 9th season, 32 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2009. Smash to the left side. Whips it to Mountcastle. One up, one down.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
And this is very likely the last chance he gets to keep his hitting streak alive. That one ripped. And gone. He'll circle the bases. Home run number 70 on the year. It's 26-0. So the streak stays alive. His 4th straight game with a home run.
Boog, that's like a cycle of home runs, and I know how much you love the cycle. He's absolutely punishing mistakes right now he can't miss.
This one absolutely screamed out of here, Singy. A laser. StatCast tells us it was 112 miles an hour off the bat.
Yeah, it left in a real hurry and didn't go that far because of the launch angle being a little flatter, but clearly it had all the velocity it needed to leave the yard.
Mickey Mantle getting ready to hit. This guy has turned into a beast. That one clubbed out towards left center. That'll be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. Throw cut off to third. The tag out.
The times that these guys take infield before ball games, they work on this play right here. And when it comes together perfectly, nice throw to the cutoff man, relay to third. You feel pretty good about cutting that guy off and keeping him from getting a triple and getting an out.
Next to hit, number 50. There's a line drive to left field. Gone. His 14th of the year, and they add to their lead. It's 27-0.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
New arm out of the bullpen, Darwinzon Hernandez. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty.
Darwinzon Hernandez.
Roberto Clemente now at the plate. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Lifted in the air, right field. Burleson pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that's the inning. But the long ball was working in bottom of inning number 9. Major League Baseball is on the show. We head to the bottom of the 9th and into the box for Baltimore, Colton Cowser.
The left fielder, Colton Cowser.
Johnson back to work. And there's a strike.
No ball, 1 strike.
The wind and the pitch. Foul ball. The wind of the pitch. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. On the ground. Mattingly in plenty of time to first, and they get the leadoff man in the ninth.
Now batting, second baseman, Adam Frazier.
Now it's the second baseman, Adam Frazier. That one's in there, 0-1.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2. And down on strikes. And there's 2 away.
Gosh, here it is. Hit it. 3-pitch strikeout. All fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
McKenna.
So it's their last chance in this one. Ryan McKenna, the next to hit for the Orioles. And first offering is fouled off. There's a strike.
Man, he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
The 0-2. Out towards right center field. He's got it. Ball game. The Yankees add another to their winning streak.
Terrific job in this game. He scattered 2 hits and pretty dominant. Efficient with his pitch count. Got himself all the way to the finish line and finished what he started.
Well, this one ends in a blowout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours exactly.
Mm-hmm.